Day 39, the day before the last day, the penultimate day of writing. I am so incredibly proud if you've gotten this far. You are so close to being done. You may be done. You may have pulled it in early yesterday. That's fine. Go ahead and listen today and tomorrow. Just get all the information to make sure that your denouement is everything that it should be. You may be pulling your story in today because your denouement may not be very long, and that's totally okay too. Or you might be right on track and your denouement is starting today. The denouement, now, yesterday we may have had the flight, we may have had the reunion scene. Usually those are in time sequence. They are linear in their time. They're in about the same place. That is what's the difference between a reunion moment and a denouement. So today is the true denouement, which usually means it is set off in time and place, meaning it is not just a few minutes from the action. It may be hours, days, months, even years. If you look at Harry Potter, the denouement was, way in the future. So this is how this goes. We move forward in time usually and have a denouement. Now, you don't have to have a denouement. I write epilogues many, many times. Many times I don't. If I feel like I nailed the book and I really pretty much wrapped it up, or if it is in a series and I don't feel like I need to have a denouement because I'm going to start over and explain things in the next book, then I may not have a denouement. Again, this is one of your choices that is individual and unique to you. If you do write a denouement, it is usually separated in time and space. It's at a different location than the climax. It is a significant amount of time between the end of the climax and the end of and the beginning of the denouement. The denouement is for emotional purposes pretty much only. There is no action, none. Except for, Neo jumps and is Superman, I guess, but there's no fighting usually. There's usually very little tension and conflict, which I know, I can't believe I just said that. And there's very little risks and stakes. It's just the series finale kind of thing on a TV show. It's just there kind of for emotion, is to let you know that the characters are okay and what happened to them and them enjoying the fruits of their labor. It is usually, that's why in modern days it's not very long, because the reader really wants tension and conflict and risks and stakes. So we're not going to spend too many pages without that. And it really depends. The length of this is how many characters you have and how many major players you had. If you only have one major player, this may be very short. It's just to show that he got the girl, he won, he got the treasure, whatever it is that you need to do. In Dodgeball, that is the commercial at the end for Joe's Gym. So that is the denouement. And notice how the commercial shows us he's successful. He has his own gym. He's happy doing what he wants to do. We see all the characters being very happy. And a tribute to Dodgeball. They have Dodgeball classes forming and, kind of the cute. And we know that the young kid's wife is pregnant, and just that everybody is happy, that everybody has moved on, and that this story has done them well. And the same usually goes for your denouement. It is a peek into the future to see how happy everyone is, and that all of this climax and the tentpole and the angst phase was all incredibly worth it. So you're going to be starting this today. You may end it today. It's 5 pages. You may end it. If you have a lot of characters or you have a lot of still loose ends, you may push in tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll talk about ending a denouement and the last sentence of the book and what to do to kind of get prepared for the editing phase, because you're almost done, or you might be done. Oh my goodness gracious. I know, I feel so proud. I feel like I just finished a book. Luckily, I did just finish a book last week, so I remember the feeling very, very well. And it's a really great feeling. So again, I'm so proud of you, and I will see you tomorrow.